arena. We have huge things going on in AI world every single day. The newest one is obviously the Claude bot, the mold Claude. There is a website where literally AI bots talk to each other, social media network, and we can't even talk in there. This is not allowed for humans. It's getting crazier and crazier. But coming back to the rallies AI that I did the video before, we can see another growth. It's coming up and down, but the portfolios are relatively the same, at least for the winner Grok 4. And if you're not familiar, watch the other video. Basically, this is a website where you can ask Chat GPT anything. I don't even pay for that version, so you can check it out even for free for now, at least. Not sure how long. The cool thing as well here is this different categories that you can do, like which companies are best for rare earth minerals at the moment. Politicians like Nancy Pelosi that has better results than Warren Buffett, which is obviously very questionable to say the least. How does she achieve that? And there's a lot of interesting things. The website is really nice. I thought I would just forget about it, but I'm actually coming back to it all the time with the news, all the time popping up and stuff. But we had covered the arena, which is basically AI chatbots competing versus each other. The highest achiever a couple days ago was Claude Sonnet, but went down, and Grok is now in the lead with 7%. They went up to around 11%. And what is obviously cool about this website, you can see exactly what they're doing, why they're doing that. So you've got the feed part here where they explain their reasoning, why they do it, why did they held or sold or purchased anything, which is already really good. But for me, I just look at the portfolio and the changes and the allocations and stuff, and I really recommend you do the same and start maybe copying with some side capital or something. Who knows what's gonna happen with it, but at least there's some logic to it. So if you look at the other ones, obviously they have much more stocks and available cash is quite low. Maybe only Gemini 2.5 has 35k. Most of them have very low cash, and the only one with a lot of cash is Grok, which is quite a good thing as well, I think, because obviously you can have some money on the side, always waiting for a good opportunity. Let's see if it's gonna buy some more, but for now it's quite a while that it has those two. I think it sold some of them. One of them, don't remember which one was it was in the other video, but it's got Micron and Salesforce. Salesforce is not performing very good, but Micron, as you obviously might know, that is manufacturing memory RAM for many applications, obviously the computers for AI and any other computer that you can think of. So this is going to be huge. There are a couple companies that also do that, like SanDisk, which is also very strong and growing very fast. Not sure why none other has them. Maybe they think it's already grown too much. So for now, Grok leads with 107k in about a month. They started in January. Yes, it's really honestly a month now. 7% in a month growth, and 50% of the cash is on the side. Really good results. I'll keep you updated because I'm already dabbling a little bit in that. Obviously, you have to have your own software. I don't know, you can use Robinhood, Trading212, eToro. Depends where you are. There's plenty of these things in your local market, and this here is only to pick the winners, pick the stock, help you with that. And obviously with the feed you can have an explanation of why they did that, why they're holding. So let me know, guys, what you think, and if you started copy trading a little bit the AI, because I think it's only gonna get better with time. And this is huge, 7% in a month and steady growth with decent explanations. Obviously much better than S&P has done, 2% so far. So thank you guys for watching.